This is the fastest way to make a narcissist cry and regret all their cruel treatment to you. Narcissists revel in diminishing your sense of empowerment and autonomy, convincing themselves of their own superiority. They derive a sick pleasure from causing you maximum distress before reluctantly releasing their grasp, reinforcing their delusions of dominance. However, should you emerge from the chaos like the fabled phoenix, transformed and unyielding, it strikes at the very core of their facade. To combat the toxic influence of narcissists, a profound shift in perspective is imperative. Rather than succumbing to their manipulation, focus on nurturing self-love and self-acceptance. Let their insults and attempts to undermine your value roll off you like water off a duck's back. Understand that their goal is to maintain control and keep you subdued, but you inherently deserve to stand tall and assert authority over your own life. Thank you for engaging in this discourse. In the next 5 minutes, I'll unveil 5 strategies for publicly exposing a narcissist's deceit, effectively dismantling their facade of falsehoods. To stay abreast of this crucial topic, be sure to subscribe and activate notifications by clicking the bell icon. Let's embark on this journey together. To begin, narcissists derive a perverse satisfaction from witnessing the suffering of others. They endeavor to mold you into a person seeking their approval by subjecting you to criticism and exerting control over you. Breaking free from their grip requires fostering self-love and self-acceptance. Instead of internalizing their criticisms, prioritize your own personal growth and well-being. Remember, their negative opinions of you do not define your intrinsic worth. Above all, embrace your self-belief and embrace your unique talents. Practice self-compassion, trust your intuition, and celebrate the quirks that make you who you are. Release the grip of past traumas that have shaded your view of the world, recognizing that your self-worth acts as a shield against external judgments. Harmonizing your inner and outer selves is key to achieving fulfillment. Address any areas of your life that need improvement. Before seeking validation from others, foster a deep sense of self-respect, empowering you to recognize your own value. Intimately knowing yourself protects you from external attempts to dictate your identity. Additionally, they implant a notion that you are unable to function without them. Attempting to anticipate the actions of a narcissist is futile. If they take a liking to you, they may employ various strategies to keep you tethered to them. They might lavish you with praise to inflate your self-esteem, only to later deliver cutting remarks aimed at undermining your confidence. This manipulation can foster a desperate craving for their approval, driven by a fear of abandonment. It's vital to move beyond past hurts, cease striving to please everyone, and resist the urge to conform. Remember, the negativity projected onto you by others often mirrors their own insecurities. Narcissists are resistant to change, and attempting to alter their behavior is often a futile endeavor. This undeniable truth is one they cannot escape and must confront head-on. Frequently, they project their own shortcomings onto others, unwilling to address their internal issues. Learn to disregard their criticisms and distance yourself from toxic individuals. Prioritize self-care and nurture a strong sense of self-worth. When you embrace your true self and accept who you are, no one can diminish you by highlighting your flaws. Confront your fears, celebrate your uniqueness, and uncover your life's purpose. Thirdly, regardless of the efforts narcissists exert, it's imperative not to allow them to break your spirit. Narcissists rely on constant validation from others to sustain themselves. They manipulate by evoking negative emotions such as anger or regret. Their ultimate objective remains unchanged, whether met with compliance or resistance. They are indifferent to your emotional state, seeking only to elicit a reaction. Yielding to their manipulative tactics only serves to embolden them. When dealing with narcissists, maintaining composure is key, as their behavior is contingent upon your response. If they perceive their actions as eliciting distress, they will persist in their torment. Indifference to their provocations can provoke frustration on their part. Train yourself to manage your emotions effectively, responding thoughtfully rather than impulsively. Asserting and articulating your emotions during interactions with narcissists places you in control, rendering their manipulation ineffective. Adopting an impartial perspective empowers you in navigating such situations. It's important to remember that you are never to blame for a narcissist's problems. People may try to get you to take the blame, but it's important to ignore their attempts. There was nothing you could have said or done that would have changed how they behaved. In this case, you're not guilty. Thinking things like, "I should have seen that coming," or "I should have trusted my gut," is easy to do. But when things are hard, clarity is often cloudy or not there at all. At this point, you know a lot about this topic, but you need to be honest and admit that you don't fully understand it enough to tell fact from myth. Know that you did the best you could with the details you had at the time. Don't be too hard on yourself at the start. Narcissists choose to hurt you, lie to you, and use your weaknesses to get what they want. When you doubt yourself, you need to tell yourself that you are innocent. If you want this plan to work, be kind and compassionate to yourself. Don't take their flaws and problems personally. What other people think about you doesn't make you who you are. Positive self-talk can help you get through tough times by reminding you that you did everything you could to keep the relationship alive. Don't let anyone tell you what to be because of what they already think about you. The fourth and final suggestion is to establish and maintain clear boundaries. Without such boundaries, narcissists can easily manipulate situations to their advantage. They seek individuals who are capable of handling rejection and effortlessly adapting to changing circumstances. For them, demonstrating dominance involves relinquishing decision-making authority to others. Consistently adhering to these established boundaries is crucial, particularly in situations where ongoing communication with the narcissist is necessary, such as co-parenting arrangements or legal obligations. It's essential to avoid giving the narcissist any opportunity to exploit loopholes that might enable them to perceive a chance for reconciliation. They may entertain thoughts such as, "Perhaps there's still hope for me in this situation, and it's not as bleak as it appears." Narcissists often harbor such beliefs. Maintaining unwavering resolve is paramount. Either fully commit or abstain entirely. Compromise is not an option. Vigilance is key, as narcissists may resurface unexpectedly. Politely decline any attempts at negotiation, leaving no room for ambiguity. Transition to the final phase with a courteous request for disengagement. Such sentiments hold no sway or allure. Upholding discerning standards is essential for success. Communication with narcissists requires clear, assertive language tailored to their understanding. Narcissists persist in their attempts to exert control over various aspects of your life, including personal matters and interactions with children. If possible, articulate your needs effectively and establish unwavering boundaries. Exercise caution throughout this process. It's very important to stay alert, because narcissists can come back out of nowhere. It is very important to politely decline their approaches. At this point, there is no room for negotiation, which is a shame. Now we come to the last part, which is a polite request for you to leave. These feelings and actions are not allowed at all here. They hold no value or attraction to me. If you desire success, you must keep a high standard of discernment. Communication with narcissists must occur with clear and forceful language tailored to their understanding. Narcissists will persist in their attempts to exert influence over various aspects of your life, including personal matters and interactions with children. If possible, effectively communicate your needs and set firm boundaries. However, exercise caution during this process. Preparation is also crucial, as it is your responsibility to enforce appropriate consequences for any party who violates co-parenting agreements. Seek assistance from a neutral third party, such as a court if necessary. Ensure that the consequences of crossing established boundaries are effectively communicated to maintain respect and compliance. Display confidence and assertiveness while setting limits. That concludes the discussion for now. My sincerest hope is that you can effectively turn the narcissist's pride and arrogance against them. We will have a video conference soon. Have a wonderful day.